Watch this video as an inmate in the Cook County Jail in Chicago, Illinois, tells a reporter that they are being coerced to vote for that of Mayor Lori Lightfoot in the upcoming mayoral election.
Have any of the jail guards asked you about voting in the mayoral election?
They tried to get me to vote now 3 times.
What do they say to you?
Do you want to vote? When I sign up to vote, because they have a sheet, they have a paper, they have a whole listing of everybody in there. It's like a voting sheet, the names, who's registered to vote and who's not.
So they have a list of who's registered to vote.
Yep, and who's not. And my name is on the list that I'm not registered to vote.
So what did they say to you?
They said to me, do you want to vote? And I said, no, thank you. No, not really. Yeah, you can sign up right now. Do you want to vote? I said, no, I'm registered in another jurisdiction. I don't want to vote. Well, you can vote in the mayoral election. I said, I'm registered in another jurisdiction. I can't vote. That would be a federal felony. And then they would back off. And then another time they'd ask me, do you want to vote? Do you want to vote? And I'm like, no. And he's like, at that time, he's the only one in here who's not registered to vote. I said, that's fine. I said, I don't want to vote. He goes, you sure? He says, I've only got 2 spots left open. He says, and you're one of them. He says, do you want to vote? And I said, no, thank you. And then this last time, same thing. And I said, excuse me, I said, but do you ask people first if they're registered to vote elsewhere? He goes, no. I said, but you should. I said, because if I'm registered to vote someplace else, like I am, I said, you asking me and enticing me to vote, even though I'm registered someplace else, I said, it's a felony. I said, I can't be voting in 2 different jurisdictions. And not while I'm registered in a different one.
And they're doing this with all the inmates at the jail.
It's vote harvesting. Absolute vote harvesting.
And they're being that aggressive?
Yes.
When did all of this start?
That's gone over the last month. And they also did it for the federal election twice in October.
It does sound like ballot harvesting.
It is vote harvesting on on a scale like this is an organized effort. So they know, they have the paper in front of them, they know the name, and they go to each cell and they're like, well, he's registered to vote, he's voted already, he's registered to vote. This one, okay, do you want to vote? No? Well, you can vote. I mean, all you gotta do is just zoop right now. No, I'm registered someplace else to vote. I'm in a different jurisdiction. But you can still vote in this election.
So yes, of course, his or her face was blurred out and voice was distorted, obviously to protect their identity. And so it should be said that Mayor Lori Lightfoot is struggling really bad in the polls, and that she is coming in at about 13% of the votes that I guess are people who would vote for her during the election. And the leader is that of Paul Vallas, who was a former CEO of a public school system there in Chicago, and he's leading 32%. Now, there are 9 candidates altogether that are running for mayor. But of course, Lori Lightfoot being the incumbent, she wants to keep her job. And so it is said that she is doing the pulling of the strings to have the sheriffs, if you will, go and kind of force people to vote for her. Of course, you heard the person say, well, do you even ask if they're registered, or how about if they're not registered in the right district, and all of that stuff. And so it should also be said that Mayor Lightfoot was heard saying, well, if you don't vote for me, then don't vote. Now, of course, she said she misspoke and she didn't really mean it. And so a lot of people in Chicago are like, we're just tired of her leadership, if you will, because crime is just out of control and residents want somebody that are going to do something about what is going on there. And so is Mayor Lightfoot cheating? Probably. Now, of course, we won't know for sure unless, something really obvious happens, but it's not surprising that the accusations are being leveled against Lori Lightfoot. We know that especially with the Democrats, they have been accused of cheating. Whether it's true or not yet, probably is. Of course, we don't have any hard evidence to say that here, but she wants to keep her job. But the question she should be asking is, well, why do people want to get rid of me? Am I not doing a good job? And who are you really serving? Are you serving the residents of Chicago? It doesn't sound like, because if you were, then you would keep your job. And I should say it's kind of hard to get rid of an incumbent in most elections because people kind of like what they have, especially if they're doing a good job. Now, you have to be doing a horrible job, right, for people to replace you. And so that's the word, folks, that Lori Lightfoot is telling the sheriffs, y'all better get these inmates on board to vote for me. Now, before I leave, it should be said that the inmate population there in Cook County is about 72% black, 19% white, and then other from that point. So it's predominantly black people. So I guess it kind of would make sense that if those allegations are true, that, hey, get my brothers and sisters up in there to vote for me. And it's like, but Mayor, why is there 72% black people in your jails? More than anybody else. I mean, that's what I'd be asking if she wanted my vote. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of this. Y'all think she's cheating, or is it just, a one-off? And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.